Have you ever walked through New York City and felt like you were traveling through time? From the charming brownstones of Brooklyn to the soaring skyscrapers of Manhattan, every building tells a story. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the incredible history of New York City's architecture. Let's get started. Our journey begins in the 17th century with the Dutch colonists. They brought with them the distinctive style of the Netherlands, narrow brick houses with steep, stepped gables. You can still catch glimpses of this era in Lower Manhattan, a subtle nod to the city's origins as New Amsterdam, but the British takeover brought a new flavor. Georgian architecture, with its symmetry and classical details, started to dominate. Think of the elegant St. Paul's Chapel, a beautiful survivor from that period. Then came the 19th century, a time of massive growth and change. Waves of immigrants poured into the city, and the famous New York brownstone and tenement buildings became the answer to the housing crunch. These buildings defined entire neighborhoods, creating the iconic streetscapes we see in places like the West Village and Harlem. At the same time, the city's elite were building lavish mansions along Fifth Avenue, showcasing styles like Beaux-Arts and Gothic revival. St. Patrick's Cathedral is a stunning example of this grand ambition. But everything changed with the invention of the steel frame and the elevator. The race to the sky had begun. The early 20th century gave us the first skyscrapers. We saw the Flatiron Building, a unique triangular masterpiece, and the Woolworth Building, once the tallest in the world. Nicknamed the Cathedral of Commerce. The Roaring Twenties brought the Art Deco explosion. Think of the dazzling Chrysler Building with its iconic spire, and the magnificent Empire State Building, which stood as the world's tallest for nearly 40 years. These weren't just buildings, they were symbols of progress, ambition, and the American dream. After World War II, a new style took over: modernism. The philosophy was less is more. Clean lines, glass curtain walls, and functional design became the standard. The Seagram Building and the Lever House are perfect examples of this sleek, minimalist international style. This era also saw massive urban renewal projects, which were often controversial as they reshaped entire neighborhoods. So, what's next for the city's skyline? Today, architects are pushing boundaries with sustainable design, innovative materials, and mind-bending shapes. Super tall, super slim residential towers are rising along Billionaires Row. And Hudson Yards has introduced a whole new district of glass and steel giants. The architecture of New York is always evolving, reflecting the city's constant energy and reinvention. From Dutch colonial houses to futuristic skyscrapers, the buildings of New York City are a living museum of history, culture, and innovation. The next time you're here, look up and around. You're not just seeing buildings. You're seeing the soul of a city that never stops building its future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys through history.